When your dog is highly aroused and she's not careful with her mouth, there are several things you can do. Use lower reward value for chow hounds. Lower the activity level to start with. Do fewer repetitions each training session. Alternate active behaviors with calmer ones afterwards. Remove stressors or distractions that amp the dog up and incrementally reintroduce them once the dog learns how to control herself at lower levels. Feeding with a flat hand is an easy starting point.
Nice.
If you find you are using this technique often or your hand is getting pinched, it's time to take a look at how you can teach your dog to control her mouth in all high arousal situations. Lucy gets highly aroused around food. Even using low-value food, the combination of eating with the activity can cause her to get rough with her teeth. Here's how I solved it. Cue the dog to lay on a mat. Start with a fairly large, low-value treat. Place the treat in your palm and make an O with your thumb and first finger. Move slowly. Repeat as many times as it takes for her to figure out how to use her tongue to get the food out of your hand. Only release the treat if she takes it with her tongue and lips. Use a smaller treat and make the O smaller. Here she's pushing hard against my fingers with her nose and front teeth, but still using her tongue to get the food.
Good job.
Change the position of the food side to side and up and down. In this session, she looks away from the food because of the way I'm presenting my hand. To her, it looks like how I hold my hand when I want her to leave it. Turning my hand changes it enough for her to try again. When she can be gentle 8 out of 10 times, she's ready for some activity. Change the dog's position and now use the treat during actual training. Start with short distances and something that is not too arousing.
Good.
Her tongue pushes in my fist to get the treat.
Nicely done. Good girl. Yes. Good job.
Here's Jessie for comparison. It's not until the meat's right near her front teeth that she uses them. Even with Lucy nearby, she shoves her tongue in my fist. Lucy's learning to slow down on arrival.
Good girl. Nicely done.
Look how fast she comes in this time.
Good job. That was a very delicate one.
Here's after a long recall. Note I let her lick my palm as further practice and reinforcement for using her tongue.
Good girl.
A great preparation activity for this behavior is to teach your dog to eat out of a Kong. They get practice using their tongue to get the food out of the hole. Google Kong recipes for many ideas on how to stuff a Kong.